FC Barcelona is at the center of several storylines that could shape the course of the season and perhaps the club's future. Between potential signings, key squad decisions, and the growing tension ahead of the next Clásico against Real Madrid, the atmosphere around the club has never been more intense. Before diving into all the details, remember to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Our goal is to reach 1,500 subscribers this month. It's free. To begin with, the situation of Robert Lewandowski remains uncertain. The Polish striker held a press conference in which he made it clear that he has not yet made a decision about his future. His contract expires at the end of the season, and although he is still an important player, he prefers to take the necessary time to evaluate what is best for his career. This stance has not been well received by everyone, as the club needs to plan ahead. Meanwhile, Barcelona is not standing still. The board is analyzing the market in search of attacking alternatives, aware that it cannot rely solely on a decision that could be delayed. Even so, Lewandowski has shown that he can still be decisive when in form. A clear example was his performance in the UEFA Champions League, where he shone with a brace in a recent big win. However, the club's idea is clear: if the Polish striker renews, it would be under a more rotational role, sharing the spotlight with players like Ferran Torres or other potential reinforcements. A team that aims to win both La Liga and European titles needs depth and competition in every position. At the same time, a market opportunity has emerged that excites the fans: the possible return of Xavi Simons. Developed at La Masia, the Dutch player is not experiencing his best moment at Tottenham Hotspur, a team going through a difficult season and fighting to avoid relegation after a tough defeat against Nottingham Forest. Simons, who arrived in English football with high expectations, has been affected by the team's poor collective performance. However, his talent remains intact. According to various reports, he is seriously considering a return to Barca, either on loan or through a permanent transfer. The emotional factor plays a key role. He spent 9 years at La Masia, which strengthens his connection with the club. From a financial perspective, the operation also seems viable. His current value would be significantly lower than what Tottenham paid less than a year ago, opening an interesting opportunity for Barcelona. In addition, the player's entourage views a move favorably, as it could help him rediscover his best form in a more suitable environment. On the other hand, all eyes are on the big Clásico. Barcelona and Real Madrid already have a date to face each other at the Spotify Camp Nou, May 10th, on matchday 35 of La Liga. A game that could decide the title. Currently, Barca leads the table with 73 points, closely followed by Real Madrid with 69. The gap is significant, but not definitive. Any slip could change everything. That's why this match carries almost the weight of a final. The winner will gain a crucial advantage heading into the final stretch of the season. There is also an added layer of pressure. In the first Clásico of the season, played at the Santiago Bernabéu, Real Madrid won 2-1. This means Barcelona not only needs to win to get closer to the title but also to level the head-to-head tiebreaker. With the championship on the line, a packed stadium, and a historic rivalry as the backdrop, everything points to an unforgettable clash. May 10th is already marked as a decisive date in the global football calendar. And you, what do you think? Should Barcelona renew Robert Lewandowski's contract? Or is it time to go for a new striker? Would you like to see Xavi Simons return to the team? And who do you think will win the next Clásico against Real Madrid? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to leave your like and subscribe so you don't miss any Barca news.